Hi internet, welcome to a new video. Today we're going to teach something new. In jQuery, we have a problem whereby when you click on your date and time picker, what it does, it hides in behind other divs. So which means it will be difficult for you to select the right date and the right time. You can see even if I click here, I get the same issue here. So now what is the problem, and what is the fix? So what I did, I'm gonna show you how to fix that. It should be, it took me 2 days to see what was wrong. I applied everything, nothing worked until when I got the solution. So I said, let me try to do some video, maybe it will help somebody else also. So I went, let me go here, I'm gonna look for one of the pages I'm looking for to customize. I'm going to use, I'm looking for that page, which is this. Okay, and also I want to show you something funny, which you won't even believe. Let me go to start. Start time. Okay, you can see this guy. I'm gonna look for that guy. If I get him, he's gonna be here. You can see. Let me look for this. Let me use this. So before I use it, so look at this. I'm gonna refresh here and I do the same thing. Look, you can see it's over laps. You get me? It's hidden, so you can't do anything. But now let me do this, something simple. I'm gonna change here and say date picker. If I say date picker, I don't get it right. Date picker. Okay, it's okay. But what I wanted to show you, I took out the plugins for the date picker. So if you use date picker, it doesn't hide behind the other divs. But if you use date and time, it does. You understand? So unfortunately, I put out those date picker plugins. So that's why it's difficult to show you what I wanted to show you. But anyway, let's go to the solution. I'm gonna go back here and we're gonna write our solution, our code, which is gonna fix our solution. Let me go here. I wanna fix up everything to be okay. Okay, so go up to your CSS. We're going to write a custom CSS. It doesn't matter which div you have. You see those time and time picker. If you're using Bootstrap, what's gonna happen is you're gonna have your own. They have their own classes, so no matter which div you used in, you're gonna have to use their default classes, which you're gonna see, which is what we're gonna target. I'm gonna say style, which is we're writing custom CSS here to target that one of the divs there. Style, it says style. Okay, gonna come inside here. That's when we're gonna type the code, which is gonna do all the magic here. So you're gonna put a dot, which stands for class Bootstrap. So BOOTS, Bootstrap. Okay, dash date time picker. Date, then say time picker. picker. Then after that you say dash widget. Okay, once you're done with that, put the braces, 2 of them. Okay, once you've done, you come inside here and say position space relative. Okay, I'm gonna explain here. Don't just take everything what I'm saying. I'm gonna show you some. Say put Z index, which is Z, there's no space, you put Z dash index. You're gonna put it to 1000. I don't know other divs how many they have, so this depends to how many your divs have, but don't investigate that much, because it's gonna eat a lot of your time. Just put 1000 and you proceed with life. So come back here, I'm gonna refresh. Once I refresh, look, it works. Can you see that it works? So it comes on top, it pops up on top, but now it shifts and it goes into different positions. Why? Because the positioning is relative. So on your side, if it doesn't do, use it. If it does, leave it. I'm gonna give you the best one. So I'm gonna go here and try what they call absolute. Absolute, that's one of also the types. Okay, when we say absolute, we say okay, we enter. Then when you try this, you can see we've done everything right, but the positioning, which is absolute, it doesn't give us a chance to it does what? It doesn't pop out the stuff. So there are many what positioning types. There's absolute, there's fixed, there's what we used, relative. There are many of them. So I'm testing one by one which one's gonna work. You saw relative worked for us, but it shifts what the divs to, so it messes up with our entire layout of the page. So that's why we dropped it, but it works 100%. But it could happen in your case that it's gonna work for you 100%, but we're not going to use it. I'm gonna give you a couple of them. Let me get some here. I know the one which works, but I want to show you, maybe in your case you might get more. CSS positioning properties. Okay, let me go here. You can see we have absolute, they have absolute there. That's what we don't want. I wanted a couple of them to show you, but I know which can work on mine. There is static, there's absolute, there's fixed, there's relative, there's sticky. So we're gonna try each and everything. In your case, you can try each and everything also. If one I'm gonna give you, it won't work, but I have the one which is gonna work for me. So I close there. After closing, I'm gonna use this. Okay, Chrome. Okay, I've used that. Let me see. Also this works, but also it shifts what? Your div. You saw. So since it shifts the div, also that is not a good candidate to use. We used what? Static. Absolute is finished. Sticky. That's what we're gonna use. There's initial. Okay, the element is positions based on the user's control positioning. You get me, this one. And the first one, they say default value element render in order as they appear in the document flow. So that's why we get a problem here. So I'm gonna use static what? Sticky. and see the behaviors, because I've used one which worked for me and I don't complain about that. It's gonna work for me. I wonder if it's gonna work for you too. You can see also works, but still we have a problem. So the remaining one, this sets property, it's read initial. Okay, initial, inherit. Okay, we have initial. The reason why I'm jumping one is the one which works, you saw it, but I haven't also tested everything, so that's why I'm using this chance also to show you. Okay, also this works, but also shift stuff. We have two to go. Inheritance, I don't know inheritance if it's gonna work, which they call inherit. That's right. See, okay, didn't work. So the only one which works for me, and I hope it works for you, is the one which they call fixed. So put it there and you save. It's gonna work as a charm because I've tested it already. And I'm gonna come here. You can see it works 100% and it doesn't shift your what? Your divs. You can see the pop-up remains up. You can even select your time here. Select time. You get that works. And also go here and select everything. Understand? Yeah, everything is okay, guys. I hope that works for you guys. This is the way I fixed the problem, which took me 2 days to get right. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next video. Okay.